In a surprising announcement that has sent shockwaves across the globe, King Charles III has chosen to step down from royal duties, marking an unprecedented resignation. His son, Prince William, will ascend the throne as King William V, a decision reminiscent only of the 1936 abdication by King Edward VIII. While King Charles's reign began in 2022 following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, this early resignation underscores the challenges he faced, from managing public perceptions to navigating an era where the monarchy is under growing scrutiny. This resignation, while attributed to various factors, brings to light key challenges Charles encountered as a modern monarch. At 75 years old, Charles has dealt with both physical and societal pressures, including persistent comparisons to his mother's lengthy, steady reign, which cast a long shadow over his own rule. His commitment to climate change, architectural preservation, and spiritual discussions positioned him as a progressive figure within the royal family, but also led to criticism from some factions that felt his public stances were too activist for a monarch. Public sentiment around his rule has remained complex. His efforts to reframe the monarchy's role were met with skepticism amid a rapidly evolving societal landscape. Many speculated his resignation was inevitable, viewing his decision as a capitulation to a mix of public and personal pressures. The ascension of King William V comes with high expectations. Prince William, often seen as a more relatable figure within the monarchy, is admired for his approach to family and willingness to engage with contemporary issues. With Queen Consort Catherine by his side, William will likely be tasked with modernizing the institution in a way that appeals to the younger generations. This transition could signal a drastic shift in how the monarchy engages with global and Commonwealth audiences, especially as debates around republicanism gain traction. For some Commonwealth nations, this transition may serve as a catalyst for re-examining ties to the British monarchy. William's vision of kingship represents a fusion of tradition and progressive ideals, with a focus on mental health, environmental preservation, and humanitarian issues that resonate with today's global challenges. He and Catherine have been noted for their commitment to causes they personally champion, from mental health advocacy to early childhood education. In her role as Queen Consort, Catherine is expected to become a significant bridge between the monarchy and the public, promoting issues close to her heart, including children's welfare and family support. Her presence at William's side marks a strategic shift for the royal family, highlighting an image of stability and approachability. This monumental change also brings to the forefront the relationship dynamics within the royal family. With William as king, there may be renewed hope for reconciliation between him and his brother, Harry, who has been estranged since stepping away from royal duties in 2020. Their sibling bond has been fractured by both personal differences and high-profile controversies, leaving many to wonder if the transition to King William V might facilitate a path to healing. This potential reconciliation has captivated public interest, as it could redefine the next chapter for the royal family. Yet, William's reign will not be without obstacles. He must address a public that increasingly questions the role of the monarchy, particularly in light of financial inequalities and evolving cultural expectations. His ability to adapt while honoring royal traditions could set a precedent for future monarchs, especially as Commonwealth nations re-evaluate their affiliations. The rise of King William V signals a pivotal shift in British and global royal affairs, one that will likely shape the monarchy's legacy and relevance for decades to come.